What up, bitches? Welcome back to the fastest growing oil change series on the internet. I'm Uncle George, and today we're gonna change the oil on this big bitch. This big dog box, this unsinkable ship. It's pretty big. It's a big job. So if you found yourself here on this video, that means one of two things. Number one, you have no idea how to do an oil change on one of these 2011 Volkswagen Crafters. Or number two, you're one of our 24 subscribers. Thanks for being here. Thanks for waiting patiently on YouTube, refreshing your computer every day, waiting for a new oil change video. Anyway, let's get stuck into it. We're gonna start with a 15-minute motor flush because my friend Ryan recommended that. He's the cameraman for today and he knows more than I do. This here is a cute little funnel they give you when you buy oil, so you can get it in the hole. 19 mil to crank the bung. You guys know what's going on. This is the fuel filter, self-explanatory. I have no idea how that goes in. Oil filter I have done before, so that'll be a breeze. Here's the oil. I opted for the expensive stuff, you know, because I have no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, that's good oil, all right, that's some good shit. Got about 1 liter of diesel to prime the fuel filter. Snickers bar, because BD40, I don't know why.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm not me when I'm hungry. Brake cleaner.
Don't you need 2 cans?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a double. There's gonna be a lot of cleaning up to do. I got a drill. You'll see why. We're gonna take off a big old Boss junction in the under the hood, and this is an oil pan. And a skateboard to get in and out. All right, let's jack her up right in the middle, and then put jack stands either side. "15-minute engine motor flush. Put it in a already warm engine for 15 minutes. Glug, 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 glug.
By our sponsors.
This is from our sponsor, Blue Chew.
Hey George, is your van running?
Oh, she's purring. Now that motor flush is done, grab your 19 mil, come with me. Wow, that was cool. Now that we're under the vehicle, let's start undoing this bung. See, that's how it's done. Looks pretty fresh. It's probably due a change. Smells a bit burnt.
You're doing blackhand, mate.
Yeah.
Put it on your face.
Looks like the last party I had in Berlin.
George, we got a blowout, mate.
Fuck. It's not even under it. Alright. It's all good.
Mate, I'm like a wildlife photographer, you know, just watching it happen. Don't interfere. You think this is going better than your oil change, Anton?
Oh, time will tell.
You remember Anton from the last YouTube video?
Oh yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, let's see how Anton's went.
Woke up, engine's gone.
Walk us through it, mate. What went wrong with your oil change? Any advice for George?
Inspect the oil better than I did when you drained it. Mine was probably full of glitter at that time. Still haven't found what's wrong though.
Now's the time we need to tell you, mate. We put glitter in your oil.
I spilled a bit on the ground. It happens. You probably will too. No biggie. Now they put the oil filter in a really hard to get place, as they do with most modern vehicles. So you have to go to a shop or something to do it. But don't worry, Uncle George got you covered. I'll teach you what to do. Make sure the keys are removed before you disconnect any cables. We're gonna take off this whole box here. So we'll start with these. Remove these two plugs. Next, remove this oil insert. Remove the positive terminal. Next up, we're going to take out this elbow here. The location of the oil filter is just back here. If you're going to be doing your own oil changes like Uncle George, you're going to want to invest in one of these puppies. I bought this for about 800 bucks, and it's perfect for extracting oil filters. I think they normally use these for working on big machines, industrial applications. We're just going to extract this oil filter. Okay. In she goes. Make sure it's sitting snug on top. What a tool. Whew, there she is. It's a good one. You can tell I've done this before. Give it a brake clean. Get all that old stuff off. Don't worry, that'll come right out. Fucking, it's just gonna get dirty again, so who cares really? Let's put it back in. So they recommend you change your oil every year or two. What I like to do is actually buy a bunch of this stuff and change it every couple months. Oh, fresh O-rings. Take off the old one. The old one, still good, you know, it's for some beach turtle now. Can't even be fucked changing these ones, perfectly fine.
I mean, and you change the oil so often, so.
Yeah, I change the every 6 weeks.
You know, they recommend on my bike I should change the oil twice a year, but I like to do it twice in a row, just get it done.
Yeah.
You know, well, I've got it jacked up.
Let's put it back in. Back there. There it is. How's that? Tighten it up with your hands.
Is it in yet?
Oh, it's in. What I should mention is I've actually got really strong hands and fingers because I'm an uncle. It's just one of these things. Do what you can with your hand. Probably a lot less for you than how far I got it, but then you use the machine.
Now you want to get this as tight as possible, yeah?
You want to tighten it to about 40 Newton meters. Believe that. We're gonna fill her with oil. Self-explanatory. You know she's empty. Remove the cap, in goes the filter.
Oh fuck, is the bung in?
Nope. Fuck. Oi, that'll be coming straight out. Yep, there it is. I call this a little rinse.
Well, we knew we rinsed.
You fucking knew that wasn't in. So yeah, maybe you want to use gloves. If you're a bitch, shout out to our subscribers from Ireland. Oil changes should be fun, you know? Don't stress it, you know? You do not want to breathe this stuff in. Toxic. fully synthetic, you know. It's one of the few things in life that you want. Synthetic. Synthetic underwear give me really irritated testicles. Next week, Ash is doing an oil change on his Tesla.
You only use Castrol.
I only use Castrol. Don't film this.
It's cool. It's got like this oil catch here.
Yeah, you need one. Faded.
And lives in bottles. Granted, he had that golden flask.
I was in a dark room, loud tunes, looking to make a vow soon that I'ma get fucked up, filling up my cup, I feel the crowd boo. Let's check the oil level at the dipstick. She goes. There she comes. What do we see here? That's showing me that it's full, very full. That's at the very top of the safe bracket, so I'm happy. Remember, don't want to overfill it. Anyway, now I'm going to run it around once, warm her up a bit. Alright, so that showed us that the oil is at the top of the safe bracket, which is probably because the oil filter has no oil in it. So now I'm going to start the engine, push the oil around a bit, have another look. That's it. That doesn't sound good. You hear that mysterious tapping noise?
Just cranking.
While that oil's whatever, prime the oil filter.
Is it the oil filter?
This is the diesel filter. Fuel filter. I've never changed this one. Never put diesel in a water bottle. Wicked. I'll get a rag. Already feels like it's coming off the stick a lot better than that old fucking oil we had in there for 4 years. Oh man. That looks really good. That's I guess 7 liters right where you want it.
On the money.
On the money. I'll make it look easy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Diesel filter, you want to remove, there's push fittings either side. So just squeeze and pull on the push fittings. And those push fittings will come right off. And then this one, you smack her up. This is a mess. Stealing diesel off construction sites for years. All excavators use diesel, sailboat, motorboat. If you're ever in a pinch, resort to crime. Plenty of options. Try not to drop anything. Let's get those push fittings on there. Hold your finger over one while you do. Come on, buddy. Feel that click. Oh, that's a good click. This one, push fittings. I love a good push fitting. That's done. Pretty much mess free.
You can do it on the beach.
Yeah, I'll do it on the beach, yeah. Tools down, let's pack up. To reset the service clock, ignition on, hold down 0 until it beep. You push the M button until you see service, and then briefly push 0, reset done. Boom, that's done.